What's up? Welcome into your breaking booms. We got a freaking boom. About time. And it's on the defensive side of the ball. Holy crap. I can't believe it. Cats and dogs living together. Our pets' heads are falling off. All right. We got one. I have a feeling this is not the last breaking boom I'll be doing this weekend, but let's do it. Here we are on a Saturday afternoon. 4-star corner Bryce West from the great state of Ohio commits to the Ohio State Buckeyes. The 5'11", 177-pound corner, number 49 ranked player in the 24 class, number 4 corner in the class. After an interesting few weeks, I would say, to put it nicely, we had a back and forth between Ohio State and Michigan. West chooses the Buckeyes. Should not be a great shock here. The Glenville pipeline is reopened, and we'll see some more movement there again. Bryce West made his announcement at dinner on Friday night with friends and family inside the shoe. He had some of his teammates cheering him on, so it's a pretty awesome scene. If you find it on Twitter, check it out. Berm has it out there. So Bryce West had this to say why he chose Ohio State. Quote, just me being here so many times, I could picture myself in scarlet and gray. Me being an Ohio kid, it seemed like the best place for me as a person and a player. It fits me so well. And seeing their top 4 program every year, not many schools can really say that. The developmental piece also stands out. They bring the best coaches and players in every year. Well said. I probably couldn't say it better myself. But so let's talk about Bryce West on the field. What kind of corner are the Buckeyes getting here? He's a complete cornerback capable of playing it in any style of defense. This is key. He is a track athlete as well. His personal best is a 10.93 100-meter dash. That's fucking moving. And then a 6.96 60-meter. He's a twitchy athlete. He's comfortable playing press and press bail coverages. When he has to play off the ball, he has the top end speed to quickly make up ground. So you definitely need that as a corner. Shows good ball skills. He's physical and a tremendous ability to mirror a receiver, and he's not afraid to come down and lay the wood either. So he can play inside on slot receivers or outside where he has the speed to cover just about anybody in the country. He'll need to get a little stronger to compete against bigger receivers, and jam them at the line of scrimmage so he's not getting shoved around. But he's not the longest guy at 5'11", but he's not the fastest either. He's pretty damn fast, but he is a reliable every down cornerback. And that's key. You need somebody that can play, from first to fourth down. So at Glenville last year, he did not allow a touchdown. He had 4 picks. They went 15-0, won the state title, and he was named a junior All-American by Max Preps. So I would say his Ohio State comparison would be Garyon Conley. Conley didn't get all the awards and attention like his teammates when he was with the Buckeyes, but he steadily improved, grew, and then showed consistency by the time he was a senior and ended up being a first-round draft pick, right? So we see the same with Bryce West. So Ohio State, one added bonus is you can consider using him in the return game. He also played some offense at Glenville, so he's a dangerous guy with the ball in his hands. So that's another option. So the class of 24 is starting to grow here, and like I said, I think we're gonna be doing this again very, very soon. So get comfortable. I'll get comfortable. I'm keeping locked in. So the class of 24, Glenville, like I said, is once again an Ohio State stronghold. It's going to be a cold day in hell, I think, before Michigan can go in there and take anybody. So we've talked a lot about Aaron Scott and Bryce West together as a pair. This doesn't guarantee anything, the commitment of West, but it doesn't guarantee you Aaron Scott, but it should give Buckeye Nation a little bit of relief. Yes, thank you. We needed it. But huge credit goes to Tim Walton and Tony Alford. Alford's been helping recruit the Cleveland area, so they both get credit for this dub. So with West on board, the Buckeyes now have 15 commitments in the class of 2024. But most importantly, I feel, and this is the 6th commitment from the state of Ohio. You got running back / athlete Sam Williams-Dixon. You got O-lineman Mark Nabe, O-lineman Deontay Armstrong, O-lineman Devontae Armstrong, and then linebacker Garrett Stover, of course. So this could be the first of a four-man corner class. We've talked about it. I'm looking for, if we don't get an Aaron Scott decision here this weekend, then probably within the next few weeks. And Miles Lockhart already has a July 6th decision date. So I would say that is a 99% Buckeye commitment. I would say, just my opinion. But he's been a lock since end of last season, I would say. So November, December. One thing I did want to point out, I thought was interesting. KJ Bolden was quick to Twitter. He's actually in Alabama right now on his visit to Bama. He posted, quote, "Twin, that's the move," with the eyeball emojis, replying to Bryce West's commitment graphic. So, and that's what we were waiting on the whole time, right? Freaking commitment graphics. Again, somebody call me. I could have this shit done in an hour. We have to wait like 12 hours for Hayes Fawcett or whoever the hell else to crank out these graphics. Come on, guys. They're all basically the same anyway. You know, Heisman Trophy, clouds, sitting in a chair. I mean, come on, anyway, get into it. But the graphic artists keep us waiting again. But anyway, I thought the quote by KJ Bolden was interesting, saying that's the move, from Tuscaloosa, Alabama at 1:45 p.m. So a lot of great responses on Twitter from the current Buckeye commits and everybody. So we'll see what happens with Aaron Scott. Again, no guarantees, but I think this has to make you feel good. You got 50% of the Buckeye corner committee in locked in. So let's see what happens. Don't forget Sunday. We will be talking about this Sunday night, YouTube Live, 8 p.m. Eastern. And if anybody else pops up, I'll be doing this, cranking out another Breaking Boom. So appreciate you guys tuning in, and we'll talk to you later. Go Bucks.